Hey, Yankees fans! This is Jacob, and you're on Bronx Bomber News, the channel that brings everything about the pinstripes. Today, we have a series of rumors and possible moves that could impact the future of our Yankees for the 2025 season. After some impressive acquisitions this offseason, like pitcher Max Fried, veteran Paul Goldschmidt, and closer Devin Williams, are there still surprises ahead? The rumors keep coming. We're hearing more and more about a potential trade involving the third base position. And of course, the arrival of an all-star could make all the difference for the team. So, what do you think? Could a trade for a big veteran be the key to success in 2025? Before we dive into today's news, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Your subscription is super important to us and helps us keep growing our community of passionate Yankees fans. So, let's go for it. After all, the Yankees are on fire this offseason, and you won't want to miss any of the details of what's to come. Let's get to the updates. Rumors are heating up in New York, and if you're a Yankees fan, you already know that the trade season is far from over. Even after several significant moves, the Pinstripes seem to be just getting started in shaping their roster for next season. But what else can fans expect for 2025? According to journalist Bob Nightingale from USA Today, the Yankees are actively trying to trade pitcher Marcus Stroman and clear the remaining $18 million of his salary. Could this change the look of the pitching rotation? How does this impact the future of the team? Stroman, a Long Island native, joined the Yankees last year after a 3-season stint with the rival Mets. His 2-year, $37 million contract was signed with high expectations, but what many hoped would be a solid addition to the rotation had its ups and downs. In 2024, he started 29 games, posting a 9-10 record with a 4.31 ERA. Not the best number of Stroman's career, especially when compared to other more consistent seasons. What surprised fans even more was how Stroman wasn't included in the 26-player roster for the ALDS after a disappointing end to the season. Even though he was called back for the ALCS, he didn't get a chance to appear in the World Series, where the Yankees were defeated by the Dodgers. Does this decision show that the Yankees were already seeing Stroman as no longer the key piece they had hoped for? Now, rumors suggest that the New York franchise is trying to reorganize and improve its team to contend for the title in 2025. After losing big-name Juan Soto to the Mets, the team acted quickly, bringing in reinforcements like closer Devin Williams, outfielder Cody Bellinger, pitcher Max Fried, and veteran Paul Goldschmidt. However, the rebuilding hasn't stopped there. The focus now seems to be on finding a left-handed reliever and an infielder, with talks ongoing with Andrew Chafin and Brendan Rodgers. But what about Stroman? His trade would be a clear sign that the Yankees are looking to make room for a deeper renewal within the team. Will the Yankees be stronger without him? Or will Stroman's departure be a big loss to the pitching rotation? We know that changes always spark intense debates among fans. That's why we want to hear your opinion. Do you think trading Stroman is the right move for the Yankees? How do you assess the team's moves so far? Leave your opinion in the comments and share it with other Yankees fans. The 2025 season is just around the corner, and expectations are high. What's coming up for the Pinstripes? The Yankees' winter market is still hot, with major moves being made to strengthen the team. After losing star Juan Soto to the Mets, the franchise quickly bounced back, bringing in big names like Max Fried, Devin Williams, Cody Bellinger, and Paul Goldschmidt. But is the next move really the best one? Recently, rumors have surfaced that the Yankees are in talks to acquire Luis Arraez, one of the biggest names in baseball in recent years. However, a Yankees insider questioned whether this move would make sense. Arias is undoubtedly one of the most respected players in the MLB, known for his impressive ability to put the ball in play and his exceptional on-base skills. With a .318 average and a .398 slugging percentage last season, he stands out as a true on-base machine. For many, adding Arias seems like the perfect solution to fill important gaps, such as a lack of a clear leadoff hitter or a consistent base runner. But is he the right choice for the Yankees? Chris Kirschner, a journalist from The Athletic, raised some points that could cast doubt on this potential trade. While Arias is talented, he has some deficiencies that could negatively impact the Yankees. First, Arias' playing style doesn't fit with the New York Stadium. While the player is exceptional in terms of contact, he's more focused on contact hitters, emphasizing singles and doubles. This could be problematic in a place like Yankee Stadium, where left-handed hitters tend to succeed more with slugging power, taking advantage of the short right field dimensions. In other words, Arias might not have the same offensive impact in New York as he does elsewhere, since he's not a big home run hitter. And what about Arias' defense? For many, this is a crucial point. Kirshner wasn't kind in describing Arias' defense, especially at second base and third base, where he had below-average performances, with a negative number of outs above average. In a season where the Yankees are trying to improve every aspect of their game, defense is a priority. Arraez doesn't seem to be the solution in this regard. However, looking at Arias' numbers and what he could add offensively, the question is it worth risking a trade for a player who might not improve the defense and may not fit perfectly with the Yankees' playing style? And more. Will he be able to maintain his offensive production in a stadium that favors other types of hitters? We'd love to hear your opinion. Do you think Luis Arraez would be a good addition to the Yankees? Or should the team look for another solution for second or third base? How do you assess Arias' strengths and weaknesses? Share your thoughts in the comments and join the conversation. The Yankees' moves this offseason have been impressive, with a series of high-profile acquisitions that have raised expectations for 2025. Even with the loss of Juan Soto to the Mets, the New York franchise hasn't been shaken and made a real sprint in the market, bringing in names like Max Fried, Paul Goldschmidt, Devin Williams, and Cody Bellinger. But there's still one big question in the infield, and many are wondering now. Could Nolanarenado be the next big name to wear the Yankees jersey? Rumors about Arenado started to gain traction when Robbie Hyde suggested that the Yankees might involve young Oswald Peraza in a 1-for-1 trade with the St. Louis Cardinals. The goal would be to bring the 8-time All-Star and 10-time Gold Glove winner third baseman to fill the gap left by Gleyber Torres' departure. On paper, this trade makes perfect sense. Arenado is one of the best defenders in the MLB, and while his offensive production has been more consistent in recent years, he remains one of the most respected names in the league. Adding someone of that caliber alongside Paul Goldschmidt and other stars in the Yankees roster would be an effective way to further strengthen the team. However, there's a big obstacle to making this trade happen: Arenado's salary. The player is set to earn $21 million in 2025, and, as pointed out by league sources, the Cardinals aren't willing to absorb a significant portion of that amount to facilitate the deal. The financial reality could make this trade harder than it seems. Additionally, the Yankees already have a solid core of players and don't seem willing to take on so much of Arenado's contract, raising doubts about the feasibility of the trade. But if St. Louis can reduce the payment portion, or if the Yankees decide that Arenado is the missing piece to complete their rotation, the situation could change quickly. The big question is, do you think trading for Nolanarenado is a good move for the Yankees? Considering Arenado's talent and the team's need to strengthen third base, do you think the trade is worth the financial risk? Or should the Yankees focus on more affordable alternatives? We'd love to hear your opinion. Comment below. What do you think about this potential trade between the Yankees and Cardinals? How would it affect the team's future? So, folks, what do you think about these possible moves for the Yankees? With so many changes already made, and even more rumors swirling, we're all curious to see how this team will shape up for 2025. It's going to be an intense season, and these decisions could be crucial for the team's success. Now, I want to hear your opinion. What do you think about these trades? Who would you like to see join the Yankees? And about the potential departure of Stroman. Is it the right time for the franchise to move on, or does he still play an important role in the rotation? Leave your comment below. Let's talk about all of this. Don't forget to give that like to help the channel grow. Subscribe so you don't miss any news, and of course, hit the bell to get all the real-time updates. Your participation is super important to us and helps strengthen our community of passionate Yankees fans even more. We'll see you in the next video, and until then, let's keep cheering with everything